So I hitched up the boat and trailer and launched the boat from Plymouth this time. I met up with a friend and we headed straight out to the reef. It took about 45 minutes due to the weather. It was quite choppy, so it took us a little bit longer. Once we got out there, the wind seemed to die off and we both got our kit on and jumped in the water. So you're probably looking at this thinking, oh, you know, that's easy, he can shoot any fish he wants, there's lots there. But the problem is, not only is it an amazing sight to see that many fish in such good numbers, but you're also trying to pick out the bigger fish out of the lot. So you spend, you know, 90% of your time picking out a fish, and by the time you've actually found one, you tend to find that you've run out of air and you need to go back up. So I spent at least 30 minutes doing separate dives, you know, having a look at the fish, observing where they were coming from, how they were acting, whether they were skittish, whether they were coming in close enough. And then I found that the smaller ones came in very close, they were quite confident, whereas the bigger ones would sit further back at the very back of the shoal. By making a few croaking noises on the water and just waiting a little bit longer for the bigger ones to come in, I managed to line up this lovely sized bass and put in a lovely stone shot on him as well. As you can see, the fish just flips right upside down, doesn't fight at all, and you know that he's been put to sleep straight away, and there's no pain inflicted on it whatsoever. Yeah, I know. I know most places abroad you'd probably get this quite often, but here in the UK that's quite a rare sighting to see that many fish in such an abundance. Attacking bass and pollock from below, and then you had the scad with the mackerel, and on top of that you had a few sardines, and then they were getting attacked by by gannets and seagulls from above, so it was quite a cool sight to see. After watching all of that, I decided to get my second bass, so I headed down to roughly the same sort of location as where I got the first one. So I wasn't 100% sure on the holding shot on this. As you can see, it's just clipped the bottom side of the belly, which is quite a soft part of the fish, and if it's quite a strong one and is fighting quite a lot, it can rip itself off. So I didn't pull this one to the surface, I swam down and picked up the spear and the fish in Awana. So I normally do all the cooking side of things, and I really enjoy doing it. But this time, my friend brought all of his cooking equipment with him, frying pan, cooker, seasoning, all the ingredients. He actually cooked up one of the fish that he'd caught out on the reef. So we hitched the boat back up on the trailer, brought it back up onto the car park and cooked up the fish in the back of the boat. I'll roll on those clips now and let you enjoy the cooking part of the video.
This is homemade Cajun slice.
Nice.
Oh, it's just not cooking enough.
So next week I head to the Eddystone Lighthouse to try and find some more bass and target some black bream again. Got to see pilot whales, dolphins and even a big old seal that actually took me by surprise. And so Matt also got to experience a massive bluefin tuna swimming past him. Gutted I couldn't with the camera, but never mind. I'm sure my time will come at some point. Thanks very much and I'll see you all next time.